friends, and welcome to the video today. It's been a little while again. I feel like the summer has just been really just a time to process a lot of things. Obviously, we just moved. We've been settling in and a bunch of stuff. I know for myself, it's finally kind of hit that we have really actually moved to a new place, and it's a lot. So anyway, I'm just tidying up right now. The kids are having their rest time. This is basically the only time during the day until they go to sleep that I have a moment to think, to be honest with you. My youngest, he is over a year now. He turned a year just about a month ago already, and he is busy. He is in a stage where he just wants to be held all the time, and especially moving, he just doesn't really understand why things are different. And then with the other two, they're great, but they're all so busy. I'm not really getting a lot of free time these days. I feel like it's just gotten busier and busier and busier. And then of course with moving, it kind of was a lot. I've never moved with 3 little children before, so it's been a bit of a challenge. But we are finally starting to feel a little bit more settled. I've started to put some things up on the walls, and we have put in our request to paint the living room and the fireplace. So if you guys haven't seen my house tour video, you guys can go check out that. I give you a house tour of our new place and everything, and I'm really hoping that they will approve that. I sent that in 3 weeks ago, but of course everyone's on holidays. It's summertime, so a lot of the people have been away that kind of deal with that. So anyway, I'm hoping to do that soon. But yeah, things have been coming together, so I kind of want to just show you a little bit of what we have been doing and just talk about a few of my moving must-haves. I did share a lot of this stuff on Instagram, so if you don't have me on there, make sure you go follow me. I basically shared our entire journey of moving on my Instagram. So if you kind of feel a little bit out of the loop, because I haven't really shared too much here on my channel, you can go over there and check that highlight out on my profile. So anyway, like I said, it's nap time, so everyone's taking a rest. And I had a bit of a chance to kind of tidy up the house a little bit. I usually take nap time to tidy a little bit just because it gets a little bit too crazy for me, and mentally looking at a bunch of mess just stresses me out. So I tidied up the living room a little bit, and I'm gonna kind of show you guys a little bit of what I've been up to since the house tour, things like that. So alright, so this is what the living room is looking like now. I've added a few decor pieces. The living room is looking pretty much the same. We added some blackout curtains to our windows because we don't have air conditioning, and so it's been quite warm, and so there's our air conditioner there. And so we find the blackout curtains work really great if you don't have air conditioning. It keeps a lot of the sunlight out and then a lot of the heat as well. So that's what we've been doing. And then over here, the kids had these little chairs before, but I found this little shelf on Marketplace, and I think it was $20, and it's the perfect little shelf for all the toys that I want to keep up here. There's more toys downstairs, but this is kind of perfect for now. You know, Carter likes to pull things out, and this is kind of perfect for him. It's the perfect height and everything. We have all of his little toys there. So yeah, hopefully we are wanting to get some new couches for this area, but again, that can take time. And we're hoping to move the sectional downstairs with the other TV. So let me know what you guys think. What should I do? Should I have 2 couches here and here? Should I have a couch here and maybe some chairs? I'm not really too sure. But again, it's looking pretty. It is what it is right now. Anyway, let's go down here a little bit. On our bedroom, so I finally put up some pictures. It's funny because this room is actually sort of identical to how our last bedroom was. We just don't have the windows on the side of the bed this time. But we brought up our end tables here. Again, there's some things I need to go through. Have our pictures, and yeah, put up a little plant, and then kind of put a shelf and a mirror up here with our dresser. I have our drill is here because I've been putting things up. But yeah, it's looking a little bit more put together, and my bedside table isn't just those bins anymore, so that feels a bit better. So yeah, it's starting to feel good, and I just want to talk about this amazing pile of clothes that I have right here also. Okay, like look how cute all of these clothes are. And if you guys know me, like these are definitely my colors. Like I love a good neutral, and especially these. You guys can go check out the Kindred Studio. They make clothes for the entire family. They are completely ethical and locally made. They are in Canada, and so it's always great to support other companies that are from Canada, in my home country. And they are just incredibly soft. The material is made from a bamboo cotton mix, and they age so well. I actually bought some of these clothes myself many years ago, and they still are in amazing condition, and I seriously cannot talk about them enough. They make some amazing high quality clothing for your kids that are gonna last a really long time. I love how they are super long with their sizes, and so they last forever, and especially with kids that grow really fast, they are really quite versatile and are just great for children. Under the umbrella of the Kindred Studio, they have Little and Lively, which is their children's brand. They have Dwelling Apparel, which is their adults clothing. And then they have Pretty Laundry, which is all of their pajama sets, which are so amazing. And then they have Beck and Jet, which is all of their accessories. Also, you can find on their website their 5 pillars of what they stand for with their company, which I find is pretty amazing. And just how they're super transparent, they're very inclusive, and they are just a very professional brand when it comes to clothing for families. So if you are wanting to purchase some clothes from Kindred Co., you can get 15% off using my coupon code Bethany15, which will save you a bit at checkout. Go check out Kindred Studio. They are super amazing, and you guys won't regret if you purchase anything from them. So anyways, let's get back into the video. All right, so I'm just moving downstairs here. Again, there's nothing really that different down here. We are wanting to put in like I said, our couch. So that Brielle's just watching something. The kids have been just using their play couch for the last little while, and it's nice to have all their stuff just down here. Also, I did a thing. I decided to get Brielle a new dollhouse. I don't know if I mentioned in my house tour, but her dollhouse actually didn't end up making it through the move. We had to take it apart, and since I redid it when I didn't take it apart, it got too damaged. And so that's okay. We are going to actually be redoing this one. So if you want to follow along with that, you can head over to my Instagram. I'll be showing more about that very soon. Also, we have our bathroom over here. I put up some things like a towel rack. I put up some shelves by the toilet, laundry over there. And yeah, things are starting to look a little bit more put together. And then we have our guest bedroom over here. Things look a little bit different over here, as I actually got a bed frame for this. It's actually crazy. I found this on Marketplace. It's like a collapsible bed frame. Oh my gosh, this is so difficult. I don't know if you can see this. But you can just fold it up, like it folds down, and you can just put it in a closet. It's amazing. Like, it's super high quality, and I got it for like $70. They're originally like $300, so I thought that was a pretty good steal. I'm actually having my mom come to visit this weekend, so I'm super excited about that. She's gonna stay in here. I need to, again, do all the bedding and stuff, but yeah, I put some decor up in here. It's starting to look a little bit more put together, but again, like I said, it's just gonna take time, like a lot of time for me to put this all together, but we're doing it. It's coming together. Also, since the boys are sleeping, I'm just going to talk a little bit about their rooms too. So Carter's room is probably the one room that is the most put together right now. I got him a crib off of Marketplace, and it is so cute. I got it for $40, like, if you can imagine, which is absolutely insane. It's like a wooden crib, and it's in amazing condition, and I think they were moving. They just wanted to get rid of it, so I'm so happy about it. It looks so cute, and we just put him down in his crib for the first time last night. He wasn't really used to it, so he kind of cried a little bit longer than usual, but that's okay. He seems to be doing fine now, and he's napping right now. Also, I really love how it matches my rocking chair. I really love how his room is coming together. I think it looks adorable. The kids' room downstairs, I asked you guys in my last video what I should do with the kids' beds, as I had them up against the wall with the window. And since then, I have gotten them a shelf with all of their clothes in it. and that's been really great since I don't fold their clothes, so I just put them all in their bins, and then I put their beds on either side of that. So like you guys said in the comments, I should put a dresser in the middle and then their beds on either side of the room. And that's what I did, and it looks amazing. So thank you so much for your recommendation. And the kids don't bother each other during the night, so that's a plus. So it's starting to come together. Again, like I said, it's just taking time, and feeling like this place is home is gonna take time, you know? It's nice once we kind of get things up on the walls, but it's just feeling really surreal right now. Like at first it just kind of felt like a bit of a vacation, but it's really sinking in now that we're here to stay. And it can be lonely. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, we don't know anyone really here. It's been great to have some visitors that are decently close by. That's been helping a lot, but during the week it is feeling a little bit more like isolating. But again, I've moved a lot growing up and as an adult, so I know that it takes time to adjust and to find relationships. And so I just want to show you one thing that I found extremely helpful with the kids with our like road trip, and you can do this whether you're moving or not, but I actually thought this was a great thing for the summertime as we're kind of in and out of the car all the time. Don't mind the shoes, but I have had this black organization drawer thing in the car with us during our road trip, and I had it full of snacks, and I had it full of diapers and wipes and like bug spray and stuff and all that good stuff. I had some gravel and some water. Then here I had like coloring books and like kind of activities for them. I need to restock this, obviously, that's why I brought it inside. And then the top one was just snacks. So that was super easy for us to have everything organized in there. Also, another thing was our Yoto player. I've mentioned this in a previous video, but it's basically like audiobooks for kids. And my daughter Brielle, she's 6 and she loves it. It's amazing. She will sit and just listen to books like the whole time, and it's a great option if you don't want to do screen time. But again, we also brought our iPad along, which was great. And then we got this attachment that goes onto the back of the seat, so it can just hold the iPad, and that also was really awesome. I think I have a picture of that right here. But that was really great, and it was nice because we don't have like TVs in our van or anything, so it worked out awesome. Also, another thing was the pack and play. The pack and play I have used probably the most, like that's like the baby item I have used the most out of all of my kids. Since I got it for my daughter, we used that as a bassinet beside the bed until she was like 6 months old, and it was amazing. I used it for my son, I used it for her when we were traveling. Like, it's just been amazing. So even when we were moving, I would put Carter in the pack and play with all his toys because I didn't want him getting into things while I was packing, and it was seriously a lifesaver. Like, it was amazing. And basically he had been sleeping in it up until like yesterday. So if there's one baby item that you are thinking about getting, it is the pack and play. Get one, you will not regret it. Another thing that we did for the kids is that we got them like a little gift for when we got to the house, just to kind of keep them entertained while we were unpacking. And so I got the kids like this marble race thing. I think I don't know if I showed it to you on here or on Instagram, but it was super great and the kids loved it. So it was great for them to be entertained with something while we were unpacking and kind of doing things like that. If you want to check out more of my must-haves, I have them again on a highlight on my Instagram. If you want to know what I'm doing on a daily basis and you want to stay more connected with me, I am posting a lot on there. So yeah, head over there. This is kind of where I'm going to end today's video. It feels kind of like, you know, my life is a little nuts right now, but I'm slowly adjusting, taking time to just like soak in the summer with my kids and maybe not put so much pressure on myself to just come out with content right now, as it's been a lot. So I hope you're all doing well, and I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sticking with me. I know I've gone through different seasons here on my channel, and again, I'm just so grateful for all of you. So anyways, thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.